Hello, this is Dominion. Today I'm going to be showing you my PvE operation spec for Star Wars The Old Republic. And we will go ahead and get into that now. I am Annihilation. Let's start with Rage and Carnage. So we got 2 in Ravager, 3 in Malice, 2 in Brutality, and over on the Carnage tree we put 3 in Dual Mastery. And then in the Annihilation tree, we put nothing in Cloak of Annihilation, 2 in Short Fuse, 3 in Enraged Slash, 3 in Jiro Mastery, nothing in Seeping Wound, 2 in Hungering, 2 in Bleed Out, 1 in Deadly Saber, 2 in Blurred Speed, 2 in Enraged Charge, 2 in Subjugation, 1 in Deep Wound, 2 in Close Quarters, nothing in Phantom, 3 in Pulverize, 2 in Empowerment, 3 in Hemorrhage, and finally 1 in Annihilate, of course. So what we do, I want to show you my rotation. Let me give you a quick, I'm going to tell you real quick. What I do is I pop Force Charge. As soon as I'm in, I just Deadly Saber, Battering Assault, and Rupture. And then I go ahead and do my Ravage, and right as Ravage is done, I pop my Annihilate very quickly, and then I pop Force Camouflage to not steal aggro from the tanks, because you don't want to be that guy that wipes the raid because he took aggro off the tanks. So here we go. I want to show you now. So that's it. And for the filler, you should have Deadly Saber up again. Go ahead and Deadly Saber, get your Rage up for a Rupture, Battering Assault, and Annihilate. And then for your ultimate, you want to do all the time is you want to do a Vicious Slash at least twice. You don't want to overdo it. When again, keep your Deadly Saber up and your Rupture. And if you get a chance, Deadly Saber's up and your Rupture's up at the same time, go ahead and pop Berserk. It's very good for your dot crits. It'll get your damage up there for long periods of fight. Annihilation, in my opinion, is the best spec for a long fight like operations. Carnage, I would say, is good for like small flashpoints if you want to clear it out pretty quickly. But overall, in my opinion, Annihilation would give you the slightly more DPS in the operation than Carnage. I'm not sure the statistics, but I would go with Annihilation. It's more fluid. You don't have to stop here now and then. It's all second nature after a while. So these are my stats. We go with I have my crit at 37%. It's right where I'm comfortable with. 77 surge. That's good actually. Just leave it at 77. You don't want to sacrifice like any other stat you would want, like crit or let's see. We got some power. Is that what it is? Yeah, power. So what I did with my mods augments is I made sure to get the strength and of course endurance, because your armor gives you the stats you would want for your crit and surge. So I just went with the strength to get that extra damage up. And of course everything's modded, like I said. And here's my campaign gear. Not the best, but I still do good DPS. I'm like up there with the DPS tree on the charts. So that's my gear. Anybody with better gear can do better DPS, obviously. And of course I keep Draenos going at all times in fights, long period fights. And then I use for operations I use my Exotech Might Stems. So you want everything you can get for an operation. You don't want to be the broken leg. So that's my PvE spec for Dominion. Thanks for watching.